Hey guys, how's it going? So recently some rumors came out that the 2009 Ghostbusters video game, the one that had the cast, the original cast from the original movies doing voice work for it, might be getting an HD, some kind of HD remake on the Xbox One system. And I kind of want to talk about that a little bit and also just kind of do a let's play of that game here. So, like PC Gamer and just lots of various other sites are talking about how a Ghostbusters remaster got rated by a Taiwanese rating board, which, of course, this game was canceled, or not canceled, the game was pulled off of Steam in 2017, so a couple of years ago, which I have the Steam version and the 360 version. However, it is still available on the Xbox Marketplace. So you can buy this game for $14.99 and download it to your Xbox 360. And you can also play it on your Xbox One. It is backwards compatible on the Xbox One system. So in terms of the HD remake, I don't think it's going to be a separate release. I think it's just a rating for a game that just wasn't available in Taiwan, which I haven't really looked up, like, games available in Taiwan or anything, so I could easily be wrong. But I think the game is basically just going to be a 4K update for the 360 version of the game for the Xbox One X console, very similar to what the first Red Dead Redemption game was. So anyway, the game is a lot of fun, and we're going to play it a little bit. So basically you play as the 5th Ghostbuster in this. You're like the rookie guy. And of course I am playing it on the Xbox One console. And it is in fact backwards compatible. And oops, I don't want to exit out.
Danger is our life.
We'll start at 50% capacity. That should keep any.
And yeah, I don't think if this rumor is true, I don't think it's going to be a re-release like, you know, an actual Xbox One title. I simply think it's going to be a 4K Xbox One X update for the actual 360 game, just like they released an update for Red Dead Redemption. If you've ever seen that with the 4K update on the Xbox One X, I mean, it looks phenomenal for an Xbox 360 game.
Good. We've perfected an extensive and rigorous training regimen that will teach you all your...
And like I said, they pulled the game off of Steam a couple years ago, but this is still available on the Xbox One, or on the Xbox Marketplace. And you can still buy it digitally for $14.99 on your Xbox One. So, and you can probably find a used physical copy as well. I think I found a used physical copy for $7 once it hits the backwards compatibility list.
A significant collected and centralized necromantic convulsion, level 7 or more.
Agreed. We need EMF measurement checks now.
And of course, the 360 version runs at 30 frames per second, where the Steam version, if you still have it, runs at 60 frames.
Is a level 7 whatever bad, or
but the story kind of is a, you know, it's basically a third movie, but it kind of, the way it plays out is a little episodic. So it's almost more like almost like a cartoon series in a way.
Is it, Ray? Look out! Slimer's
I like this.
No way, come back.
That's funny. Yeah, you can walk around and interact with the whole firehouse and everything. You know, the Ghostbusters headquarters, which was, you know, if you don't know this, the firehouse in the movie is an actual firehouse in New York City that is still functional today. Can I slide down this? Oh yeah.
Let's move.
If you look around carefully, you'll find a lot of Easter eggs in the game here. Here's the lockers. There's the Ghostbuster suit for Rick Moranis' character. The Vigo painting.
I can schedule an appointment. What's the address?
I see the evil of the time.
Missing an opportunity.
Goodbye.
See, if I go... Let's see, is it over here? Because if you'll notice, it's the Ghostbusters, the normal Ghostbusters logo, but it takes place after Ghostbusters 2, because they had that Ghostbusters 2 logo, like the guy that did that, the peace sign look. But if you look carefully, right through that window, you can actually see the Ghostbusters 2 sign back there, just kind of sitting in the corner. So, you know, the first level is basically just a tutorial, teach you how to play the game. Slimer escaped his little containment thing that they had him in.
With it ever since you added the viewer to the unit. Okay, easy now, cadet.
Rest in peace, Harold Ramis.
Use the proton stream to get.
I mean, I guess they can get an impersonator if they ever made a sequel to this.
No, not the containment unit. That's some highly sensitive equipment you're disintegrating there, kid. Oops, you let one out.
That's my fault.
Oh, Zappy gone. He's a ghost now. Maybe I shouldn't say that too soon. But if you ever play this on Steam and have all the settings cranked up, I mean, the physics in this, like just all the stuff moving around and clutter and environment stuff, it's really cool looking. But the game kind of plays like a basic Gears of War game. Instead of hitting X to reload, you hit, oops, I double tapped X and threw down the trap. But instead of hitting X to reload, you're hitting X to cool down your proton pack gun. And you can hit A to kind of like sidestep and dodge, like when enemies charge you. But it makes a lot of references to the first movie. It's actually more of a sequel to the first movie than the second movie was.
Here's where you keep an eye on your current physical condition.
Like, you know, it brings back all the, like, Stay Puft, Marshmallow Man, and the librarian. You actually go back to the librarian, or to the library from the first movie, because they never, in the beginning of the first movie, they find the ghost, but they never, like, capture the ghost or anything. So you actually have to go back and uncover why the ghost was there and everything, so that's kind of cool.
Sap them, tap them, and trap them. The first step is blasting a ghost to sap its energy. Yeah, that's the stuff! See that overlay on the ghost? It indicates the current accumulation of a ghost PKE. The more you disperse, the weaker it becomes. Pack's moving into the red.
And I'm curious if people still play this online. Oh, we hit right bumper to vent the proton pack, not X. Because I guess that's how Gears of War was. And if you look carefully, like on the proton pack, on the LEDs and everything on it, it'll tell you everything you need to know. Like when it's about to overheat and everything. And you get upgrades to the proton pack as well to get, like, you know, different types of equipment or weapons. Like a little mini slime thrower, like, you know, like the mood slime from Ghostbusters 2, that kind of thing.
There it is. Ugh. And I thought Slimer was.
But yeah, I mean, I don't think this game's going to get a full re-release. Uh-oh, more ghosts came out of the containment unit. Yeah, I don't think this game's going to get like a full re-release on the Xbox One. I think they're just going to simply remaster the 360 game. I mean, why not? It's already there. It's already available. It's already out. And I guess they could if they want to.
All right, you've got it.
So if you see it, you're shooting the ghost and you see his energy, like a little circular energy bar there. There we go. Oh.
Get in there and throw a capture stream on that tub of goo. Fantastic, you got it. As soon as your ghost is in your capture stream, the slam meter begins to slowly charge. If you want to accelerate the slam meter charge, you can wrangle or counter-wrangle the ghost at the end of the line. Here's how you do that. Just like charging up the slam meter, but faster.
There we go. Got him. Got him. Once you weaken him and you capture him, it's more like get him with a lasso and kind of reeling him in, kind of thing.
Always remember to retrieve your track. Did you get them? We're batting 500. Slimer slipped out. Our cadet bagged his first one, though. A very nasty customer. Oh, and you've got to be very careful about crossing the streams. In a word, don't do it.
Seriously.
You see all the damage from the proton pack that it causes in the environment. It's kind of cool.
Hey, how come this mump gets all the new stuff?
He's our new experimental equipment technician.
He gets a cool title, too?
But yeah, they can easily do a pretty decent texture upgrade to the existing game.
Hardware that, if not handled correctly, could blow him somewhere into New Jersey.
Oh, this knucklehead lugs around our very dangerous prototype hardware.
But I mean, there's really
potentially blow
not
us into New
a
Jersey.
history of Xbox games being,
Keep the title.
or Xbox
It'll
360
work on
games
it.
being re-released on the on the Xbox One when they're already backwards compatible,
Screw it.
with the exception of maybe
Need to
like
go,
Halo
let's go.
Master Chief Collection and Gears of War. Let's see, can we get in this? It says to get in Ecto 1.
Hello, Ghostbusters.
There we go.
Where to, Ray?
The Sedgwick Hotel. That's the first place that little spud will go.
Right.
They could definitely
Manifestation.
redo these pre-rendered full motion videos,
They've
though.
got a real good buffet.
It is a great one. When Winston returns from the opera, extend an invitation.
Either way, though, I mean, even if it is a whole new re-release, either way, it's going to be awesome because it's a good game.
Try not to destroy too many minutes.
And hopefully it is much better than this here. I mean, a lot of games that got the HD re-release treatment on the Xbox One never became backwards compatible in 360, like Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Street Fighter 2, the HD remaster of Street Fighter 2, or Super Street Fighter 2, I should say.
Invoices.
Right, invoices. You'll see that your warranty on rehaunting expired some time ago. You should
So
have
Slimer
taken
went back to the
extended
original hotel and restaurant that he was drawn to in the first movie, so you got to catch him again.
Some interesting PK
Product
displays.
placement in video games.
Disturbances don't seem to be
I actually
exclusive
like
to the
product
12th
placement in
floor.
video
I'd like
games
the
when
chance
it's
to look
done
around
right.
the building a little more.
Good. Dig up what you can. That little greenie shouldn't cause us too much trouble.
Well, they upgraded us to a corner.
So yeah, I mean, graphics still look good
Something about
today.
that floor just gives me the creeps.
You're a Ghostbuster, right?
They don't look like an Xbox One or PS4 game, but they still hold up today. They still look pretty good. So just a simple texture and 4K update can make all the difference. Oop. Which way did they go? I was busy talking. I wasn't paying attention to where they were going.
Hey, cadet.
Well, hello. You're perfectly safe now, Miss. The Ghostbusters are here.
Back off, loser. Never gonna happen.
It's too bad Sigourney Weaver wasn't also in this game.
That approach rarely
I mean, it's got
works.
the 4 Ghostbusters. It's got the actress that played Janine, and it had the actor that played Walter Peck, the EPA guy.
All right, Ace. Get ready.
Dr. Stantz, if you do the honors.
Proud to, Dr. Venkman.
Part of our settlement with the city, proton packs must remain off in heavily populated public areas.
And in close quarters. It minimizes the city's liabilities and satisfies the restraining order the maid here had put on us.
World we live in today, you shoot a proton stream of highly charged particles at someone, they get all
I've never seen that new Ghostbusters movie, the one with all the chicks. The game definitely has a lot of comedy. It definitely
Nice. Now we
has
got another
that
plaintiff.
vibe that the first movie had.
Oh, come on, Ray. I'm the one that gets a face full of slime.
Like when Stay Puft
every
Marshmallow,
time the
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man comes
You
back
don't
and they're
even
up on
know me
the
well enough.
building, look down the window.
Watch it!
They make a
Contact!
one of the characters makes lines like, "What's Venkman doing down there getting coffee?"
All right, showtime. We wear them out. Then we catch
Honestly, it's worth watching
That's
just for the
what your proton
cutscenes alone.
stream is for.
So if you don't like playing the game, even though it's a good game, just watch like the series of
Come on,
cutscenes on
let's go.
YouTube or something.
Peter!
Nah, I've seen this one already. Know how it ends. You two have fun, though. I'll cover the elevators and escort any ladies.
Of course, Peter Venkman making a
Yeah,
reference to
okay.
him getting slimed in the first movie.
And this signal looks just like your elusive little targeted entity.
See, I'd be okay with him making a sequel to this game, like as a sequel to the original cartoon
The meter will
series.
flash and buzz when it detects a potential signal. The pair of goggles are linked directly to your active PKE meter. This lets you see otherwise undetectable phenomena while you track it. Ghost trails, object auras, all kinds of cool events. Now when the
Yeah,
center
why
bar
equip your
peaks, you're
PKE
headed in the
meter?
right direction. When it's flat, you're following a cold trail. Line the target up with the smallest circle for the best scan. Nope, losing the signal. Way to go! Red signifies a hidden ghost. Green indicates an environmental paranormal anomaly. Blue means an active sample. Getting warmer. You're red hot. Careful. Getting a good scan is careful.
Purchase upgrade. What kind of upgrade do I get? So as you catch ghosts throughout the game, you gain money, and you can upgrade your equipment.
Whoa, he's definitely been here. An active sample is something you can collect, like a cursed artifact. We get paid extra for everything we scan and collect. Then we roll it back into research and development. The extra funds let us experiment with new equipment and offensive technologies, which in turn you get to wear on your back to test. Remember, you can always review techniques, tutorials, and equipment in your online Ghostbusters field manual. It's all accessible from your PKE meter.
Ray! I don't feel good!
Peter, come in. You okay? Uh-oh,
Gotta
man
listen
down.
to this. Oh,
We've got a
this
man
is so
down.
good.
Go, go, go! Come on, shake a leg. You can move faster than that, can't you? Double time,
See,
get it?
hold B to sprint. I go the wrong way? Supposed to go that way. Yeah, I took the wrong hallway.
Hey, over here, little help? Yo, little help? Hey, over here.
Well, I went that way. Ah, this way.
Hey, over here, little help? Yo, little help?
I'm coming.
Hey, over here.
He's been slimed again. Hustle over here and help him up.
He gets slimed
This
again.
even happened. I was covering the elevators. That mutant Stromboli snuck up on me. Funk the fire again.
When one of us goes down, we always help each other out. It's all about teamwork.
Oh no, my friend. That was back in the pre-sliming
Yeah,
era.
even
Right
honestly,
now.
even though this game is 10 years old, the texture on the Proton Pack and stuff looked really good. So a 4K upgrade that would look really awesome in this.
More ghosts? But we gave this hotel a clean bill of health 5 years ago.
New people die every day.
Call the elevator, Junior.
Although I guess the advantage of a an HD re-release
I'm not taking
instead
the
of like an
stairs.
upgrade to the
That ain't
existing
not my
game
kind.
is you would get 60 frames per second. So, but then again, they would probably charge for a full price game. Hopefully, they'll get a physical re-release if they do that.
All right, Slimer. You've had your fun. The elevator's off limits. Egon, come in. I think we're stuck in the elevator. We need some help.
Think we're stuck. Well, let's see. Think we're stuck? Think we're stuck? Think we're stuck? Ray, you guys good with officially stuck in the elevators? Show of hands.
Here it comes.
Kill it, Ray!
Need a hand?
Honestly, it's better just watching these cutscenes in this video game than it is to watch that new movie. Oh, some more ghosts are here.
Never mind the onion head for now. The ghost with the red cap is fighting hard to hold station.
Come on. He's a New York bellhop. Just step it, will you?
Not much longer. To the right. Get a full scan. Multiple contact. Keep working.
So there was actually a online. I touched on it earlier. There's actually an online, not a co-op, but kind of a co-op. It's almost like a horde mode that they did for this game, so you can play online with other people and go through and catch garrison buildings and stuff.
Ow! That was ow there.
Luckily, this game's a little forgiving when it comes to crossing the streams.
That convulsive PK shockwave really
It
stirred
mentions
the
it though.
Man, this lobby is so wrecked.
Can we please call Winston and tell him his night off is officially ended?
More of them!
Ooh. Ouch.
Could be trouble.
Also, if you, I'll wait till my health recovers a little bit. It's a little blurry.
Ow. Above you! Oh, that's smart.
Ooh, I got
Look out,
smacked.
to your left. That was
Oh.
close.
See, they need medics, so you need to walk up and revive them.
Help!
So the game definitely kind of has a Gears of War feel to it.
They split up.
Ray,
But if you
follow
see
me.
your
The others are floating
PKE
back
meter
upstairs.
on
Then
your
you need to
right
pull our
side
friend
hip
Slimer
right
into a
there.
trap as fast as you can. There's a massive bulge in these
So
spikes
you're
that
actually,
this isn't just some routine clearing job.
He gets so bossy.
You're actually walking up to stuff. You can actually read your PKE meter as you're walking around. Oh, wonder what's going to show up right here.
Gosh, you missed your partner. Glad you could make it. But first, how was Aida? Well, we had to make do with this new specimen here.
I've been trying to get here for over 4 hours, Peter.
Yay, Winston
It's a
finally
little
makes an
bump
appearance.
right now.
Wait. I know that thud.
Winston, what do you see out there?
It's big. It's clean and soft and white. And you all aren't gonna like it.
No, this is not possible. Not here, not now. Not again.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. It's not Ghostbusters without Stay Puft.
Wasn't me this time, I see.
Of course, a reference to the first movie.
Pull it together, Ray. What do we have that can stop that cheap concession?
Ray, weren't you going to finish up the install of the Super Slammer today?
The Super Slammer? Sounds untested. Tacky and exciting. I'm in. But will it work?
Against the minions of a god? That was never the intent. But in theory, I suppose it could. But a muon trap of this capacity has never been used or even tried before.
And why would that stop guys that don't know any better?
Yeah,
So
man.
here we gotta
What are
fight
we?
Stay Puft,
The
obviously.
FDA?
We'll have
But,
to clear a path through this mess first.
I believe we go in a building, we go up atop a building, and he climbs the building, like when he tried to climb the Zool building.
Get moving! His residue is animating.
Lord, help us. Stay Puft is somehow hatching these mini minions from himself.
Then you gotta fight these little
Well, there's
roasted,
paranormal physiology
tiny
for you.
marshmallow tots here.
Nettlesome little yarpers. Yep, they look so darn tasty. Blast them!
Yeah, I mean, they really did a good job in this game. Oh, hey, he cleared a path for me. I can get closer.
Multiple Class 5 FRBs.
You know, for a game based off a
Hey,
movie
prepare
property,
the
they
one
actually
trap.
did a pretty good job of keeping it
Are you on track?
Oh, yeah.
not boring.
Favorite stuff. Switched on moon.
I believe it was a trap on top of the car. Yep. Which is what they were just talking about in the voiceover there.
I'm like the Super Slammer.
For all the ghosts you capture at the Slammer, you can relinquish your handheld unit.
Yep.
No, not if we're going to catch up to our old friend.
Ooh, I got smacked. Yeah, he came and helped me up.
Way to go, Greenhorn! Hey, take it easy! I dreaded you when you were alive. You're worse.
Of course, we got the cars covered in marshmallow goo here.
On your left.
Here they come.
There's the guy I was looking for.
Hit them, not me.
Ooh, the little running marshmallow guys got me. But,
Big soap shortage in the alley.
oh man. So yeah, that is Ghostbusters, the video game that originally came out in 2009. So I don't want to spoil it too much because it is a pretty long game. So I don't know, probably a good 8-hour campaign if you play through it pretty fast. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you think the HD remaster is actually. Let me know if you actually think it's coming out. I think there's some truth to it, but again, I don't think it's a whole new re-release. I think it's just a patch to the existing game, just like they did with Red Dead Redemption. So let me know if you think the same way, or let me know if you think it is a whole new re-release. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for coming to my video. If you would like to help my channel grow, please like and subscribe, and please click on this little bell icon so you never miss a future video.
I ain't paying no ghost.